They kept coming and coming, and they was more or less threatening.
They were constantly on my back, so I marked where they showed me the mark.
They let me know that I could lose my job, I could lose my wages.
They trained these 1,000 organizers that came from all over the country to threaten, harass, and intimidate these home care workers to prevent them from leaving SEIU.
The job that we have to do over the next week and the next 2 weeks as these ballots go out is that we have to just not win. We have to just not prevail, but we have to run up the score and we have to drive a stake through the heart of the thing that is SEIU. We got to put them in the ground and bury them.
SEIU brought in 1,000 organizers from all over the country.
In other words, what we got to do here, my old school friends, is we have to administer an old school ass whipping over
the way they cheated and they lied to the members, even to the people that were being taken care of.
They actually went into people's mailboxes and stole ballots and filled them out to vote for SEIU.
They opened my mail. They knocked on my door with ballot in hand. Ballot was open, shaking the ballot, letting me know my ballot was there and I needed to vote. And then they showed me who to vote for, SEIU. When I did that, they took the ballot themselves and mailed it.
SEIU, the purple team came to her house, bothered her all the time, and they opened her mail, her ballot.
They had it and they gave it to me, and I opened it up and they said, this is your ballot, you need to vote. And they was telling me, okay, you need to mark that one and then give it to us and we'll mail it for you.
He told me that my hours were going to be cut, give me less for what I do for my son.
So I voted SEIU, and it was the wrong thing to do.
Just this week, the PERB came out with a ruling that says that the charges we filed stand and will now give us the opportunity to put forward the evidence we have so that this election can be thrown out and these workers can finally have a just and fair election and decide their own fate.
I'm here today supporting the In-Home Supportive Services group in their efforts to win a new election and then successfully join us in NUHW. What they did here with the In-Home Supportive Service workers reminds me of what they did with Kaiser. We were intimidated, threatened, and harassed, and told that we would lose benefits and salary and the contract if we went over with NUHW. It's the same decision. It's that SEIU violated the law.
And a federal judge threw out this Kaiser election, the largest election since the 40s, 45,000 workers, because the violations of the law by SEIU were so gross. That election for the 45,000 Kaiser workers will be scheduled later this year.